Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you the very simple process of linking a rubric in D2L. Now the last video we talked about how to create the rubric, so if you haven't already watched that one or you don't know how to create a rubric, go check that video out. Assuming you've already got a rubric created, we're now going to walk through the process of linking it to an assignment in D2L. Now I'm going to use a different class and a different rubric for this illustration. This is an Intro to Mass Comm class that is no longer running, so I can play around with it and not harm any students in the process. First thing you want to do is go to your rubric tool and find the rubric that you created. Now for us today we're going to do this one right here, the Intro to Mass Comm paper rubric. This is just a regular rubric that I created for this hypothetical assignment that students in the past would have had to do if they were still enrolled in my class. Now you can see that this rubric is really simple. Just to show you another way that the rubric can play out, I've got here just three criteria that I'm looking at, and I've got a really short list of things I'm looking for. This is what it looks like if you wanted to, here in your criterion, just give it a title and then give a description for each level. I think best practices is for you to do a rubric that looks a little bit more like this so that the students know exactly where their points are coming from or taking away from. Alright, so I've got my rubric set up, and the first thing you need to do is change the status of your rubric here from draft to published. Now, this is crossing the Rubicon. Once you publish your rubric, you can't edit it anymore. So make sure your rubric is exactly the way you want it, because once you hit publish, you really can't change it without some major headaches and lots of handfuls of chocolate. So I like my rubric the way it is, and I'm going to hit save. All right, published, done. All right, so now what we want to do is go into our assignments tab, and we want to link it to an assignment. Now this is my hypothetical assignment that I would use for that rubric. If you don't have an assignment folder, you'll need to create one. You'll also want to make sure that your assignment is linked to an item in the grade book. As long as those two conditions are met, you too can link your rubric. So what we'll do here is click on Edit Submission Folder. Alright, and we scroll down, and all you have to do to attach your rubric to your submission folder is right here, about last third of the page where it says rubric. Click on Add Rubric, and here you've got the opportunity to choose whatever rubric you would like that's available in the class. I'm going to choose this Intro to Mass Comm paper rubric and Add Selected, and once I do that I hit Save and Close, and we have a rubric attached. Now this will make grading your assignments really easy, and in the next video I'm going to show you exactly how you will use the rubric to grade all of your assignments.